Well, Ben, it's a good thing you asked what happened
I
last time.
can't
Because
wait to have your cock in my mouth.
so close.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Oh my. Session 14. The party awakens to the smell of sandy sludge, which was percolating on the fire all night. Fair is risking it all when it comes to regular bowel movements, tries a sip. It is indeed sandy, muddy, and a strong diuretic. Am I on the right one? Or am I behind one here?
I think you're behind. I
Yeah,
think that
you're
was
behind.
2 sessions ago.
What the fuck? What happened to my other one then?
Either that or that's wicked deja vu.
Yeah, no, that immediately was like, that's not right. What the fuck?
Oh no.
Open section. Oh, never mind. I found it. I don't know why that wasn't. I'll have to look at that. It was just in a different spot. We're good though. Session 15. The party leaves the Sonder Inn, exiting onto the street. They bump into a couple of individuals they indeed recognize, Beckman and Colette, Beck and Call. The paladins devoted to each other who they'd met a few weeks ago prior at the inn. The paladins butcher the party's names, but do recognize them, and they might have a task for them that needs some help. The party follows Beck and Call back inside the inn. They are working for the Scarlet Mummers, doing odd jobs for them. The Scarlet Mummers are the armed branch of the Church of Lyra, I'm not sure, which seeks to vanquish the undead. Sandy remembers that they're based out of Oakwall at the House of Happiness. They are known for their illustrious performances in theater. Beck and Call specifically are investigating men out on the town returning from stab wounds in their neck. There may be a vampire afoot. The common thread is that everyone stabbed has been at the charlatan's den, and their suspicion is that a Madame Verna might be the vampire. The Madame runs a burlesque show on most nights at the den. Beck and Call are happy for the party to help and offer any extra spoils they might receive. Biscuit wonders what a burlesque show is. Null describes it as what happens when 10 high-powered executives and 20 Carl girls love each other very much and make a mess. Galen advises that he would be better off experiencing it for himself. The party heads to the den. They are charged a copper to enter for the morning show, but Biscuit's obvious relative adolescence gets enough pity from the bouncer that he lets everyone in for free. And a chain-smoking 27-year-old, who Galen figures out is actually 32, human, sends her chest towards Biscuit. Sandy hands him hands Biscuit a copper and tells him to give it to the young lady in front of him. That lady is very pleased to hear that Biscuit doesn't know what burlesque is and tells him to watch the stage. Bertha is about to start. An orcish woman is announced onto the stage. She wears a large suit of chainmail as she begins spiking her gauntlets and dancing. Soon she is nearly fully nude. As she completes her dance, she yells loudly for everyone to clap. Null privately sends her a message that they would like to speak in the back as he throws a silver on the stage as Galen and Biscuit give her a standing ovation. Bertha invites him to the back as well, but especially Biscuit as his skin is soft and he could be made a man. Biscuit, freaked out about the whole thing, declines. Bertha takes Null to the back with her, and Null offers another silver for info on if people are getting hurt and going bye-bye. Bertha tells Null that if vampire were there, she would break them. She doesn't really know anything, though, as she's only allowed to work the morning shift. Null tries probing her thoughts, but her words echo her mind exactly. Bertha does mention a Daniel that is there quite a bit in the morning after having also been there all night. Null thanks and gives her another silver, more money for Bertha today than she's made in the last 3 months. Null returns to the party, and other than some high five damage they got is completely fine. They mention Daniel, who promptly walks up to the table and introduces himself. Daniel wears a jumpsuit that says Daniel on the front. He's unmistakably Daniel. Daniel tells Null that some of the girls will, quote, bang their clients. It's all about money and pride. There's a good chance that Madame Verna would know if something bad was happening. As they're about to leave, the party notices that Daniel too has a wound on his neck. He says he was drunk and doesn't remember what happened. He woke up with it. The party leaves the den and wanders town for a bit until evening, and they see a pale woman under a parasol walking through the street. Townsfolk in the street whisper, "It's her," some judgmentally. This indeed is Madame Verna. Null casts invisibility on themselves and goes to yank her parasol out of her hand. Null is successful, and Verna quickly turns around and looks for what hit her. Now in the sun, she leans to pick up her parasol and keeps walking. The party finds Beck and Call with their fancy boy initiate of the Scarlet Mummers, Verth. The pleasure is the party's to have met him. Ferris's cloak billows in greeting, which catches him off guard. Verth tells the party that if something untoward happens while they're there, that they should obviously act, but otherwise they need to speak with Verna. The party tells everyone about how Verna may not be the vampire due to the parasol incident. This certainly changes things. The party enters the den once again, with Verth covering the fee this time, and Daniel is already slumped over on the table. Verth awakens him, and Daniel asks for a drink, which Ferris retrieves from the bar, his chosen scotch. Verth asks if he can lay hands on him, and it removes his intoxication. Daniel curses him out and slams his scotch, and Daniel finally tells Verth that a lady out in the alleyway found him while he was having a piss. He thought he'd get lucky, but not like this. After more prodding, Daniel tells Verth he thinks the lady spent lots of time with Verna. The show begins, and Madame Verna is introduced, and uproarious applause erupts from the crowd as a finely clothed elvish woman steps onto the stage. The party is caught off guard that this performance isn't exactly remarkable, just okay, despite what they have heard about it, but many around them seem absolutely infatuated with her. Sandy notices just off stage there is another woman stood wearing fine dress, staring at the audience and muttering something, and there seems to be long canines in her mouth. Sandy elbows Verth, who elbows Beck, who elbows Call, and they agree they need to act now. Verth leaps up and announces that they need to end the show and speak to the harlot in the back, the Lady Shaveth. He draws his sword, and the figure twists its head unnaturally and stares at the party. A vampire spawn drops from the ceiling. Sandy fires his rifle and then tells the crowd to remain calm. They promptly flee. Lady Shaveth grabs one of the crowd, strangles them, and they go limp, and then she grabs Colette and clamps down on her, permanently weakening Colette, and the rest of the party quickly surrounds Lady Shaveth at the spawn, and after more missed shots from rifle expert Sandy, Ferris finally downs the spawn. Lady Shaveth is surrounded and badly hurt. She turns into a bat and nearly flies away before Galen blows her up with an eldritch blast. Verth shouts to retrieve the body, for they need to find its coffin before a cloud of mist continues and keeps running away from the party. And that's where we are now.
Correct.
Yo, clap, clap, clap.
That's where we are now. So yeah, at this point, I can't remember. Did you say was it Verth, Beck, or Call who yelled for you guys to go after the mist?
I believe it was Verth.
Verth. Yeah. So
And the notes are canon.
that is true. That is true.
Always.
Verth is going to start sprinting towards the door, chasing after the mist. As he gets to the door, two guards are going to a few guards are going to start stepping in, weapons drawn and ready for a fight, before finally just going, "Halt! What seems to be going on in here?"
We are chasing a harlot!
Okay, you're just chasing a woman of the night. What has happened?
Isn't Verth in charge here?
Can I do a persuasion check quick, just by saying, "There's a vampire in the loose, you have to let us go"?
Yeah, go for it.
And then...
And
Let
you'll
me
get
see.
advantage, because Verth will speak kind of to back you up as soon as you're finished here.
23?
23. Verth will chime in and go, "You need to understand. We need to go. A vampire is who caused the chaos in here, and we need to put it to an end." The guards will kind of look back and forth between all of you and go, "Okay, but we need answers as to what's happening." And with that, Beck will kind of step forward and say, "You guys go. We will explain. Chase it. Make sure that before it comes back, you pierce its heart with a stake." And he will hand over just a couple of wooden stakes that he has inside of his pack to Ferris. You'll probably be a little bit closer to... Actually, Galen, you're right next to Beck. So you have two
Are
wooden
these
stakes.
stakes
rare, medium, or well done?
They're wooden, so raw.
Pretty rare.
Actually, yeah.
They're blue, in fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd argue that's well done, actually.
But they're not cooked.
Neither is this jerky, technically.
Touche. And with that, Verth kind of just charges past the guards and starts making his way out into the street.
Does anybody else want a steak?
Yeah,
I'll take a steak.
Give me,
Give me
I'm
that
ready
steak.
to
Stab a
yeah.
vampire.
Ferris was louder, so I gave it to Ferris. One to Ferris and one to myself.
Okay. Do you guys follow after?
Yeah, we're going after
Yeah.
that mist.
All right. So you guys make your way outside. It is evening. You see, as you get outside, there is a crowd of people, and there is a hole in the crowd where you see Verth has just charged through. He made his way out, and he took a right down the road. And with that... Yeah, he shouts back after you going, "I can still see it! Follow me!" And he begins charging through the city streets. I see
Alyssa's computer crashed, so she'll be back.
lit. Let's see here. We won't go too much without, but I can still kind of describe what's kind of going on so far as the chase sequence goes. As you guys are running, you can't quite see without effort what it is that Verth is seeing or chasing after. If anyone would like to, they can make a specific perception check or survival check to try and be following what is going on ahead of you.
I would love to perceive.
Okay.
Same.
I would love to survive.
I will allow 2 people to do anything.
I would not do anything.
I rolled a 10.
Okay. Sandy?
I got a 23. Sorry.
23. Okay.
Let's make sure it was
As you keep making your way down the road, pardon me for a second. Sorry, I'm very stuffy today. As you can make your way down the road following after Verth, you eventually get to like this fork in the road. And Verth is no longer running. He's breathing heavy, he's trying to catch his breath. He goes, I don't know where she went. I can't see it. And as you're kind of looking around in that moment, Sandy, you catch out of the corner of your eye some like steam that doesn't make sense being there, and in turn doing the movements that it is. So you call it out, and the entire party starts to follow further. I'll have one more roll, please.
another 23.
Okay.
Surely that nose of yours knows where to go, Sandy.
This is just hone, you know. We're always out in the desert looking for unexplained dust. This is nothing different.
Yeah. Josh, did you roll for anything?
I thought it was just a Sandy roll, but I can roll again.
Yeah, you were able to call it out, so you're able to keep looking as you go.
That is going to be a 25.
Okay. Both of you, as you turn a corner ahead of the party, are able to watch as that steam starts to like coalesce into almost like a funnel, and it goes through a manhole cover into the sewers. The rest of the party comes around the corner just after it has sunk underneath, having missed the opportunity to have caught where it had gone. You continue to follow. You make your way over to the manhole cover. Collectively, it's not an issue. You're able to get it lifted up and able to jump down into the sewers themselves. I will need one more roll.
I can do it. What am I rolling?
For perception or survival. I need 2 people
Okay.
to do a roll.
I will.
22.
I dibs on one of them.
Okay.
Hold on. Since everything crashed, I gotta re-pull up my stats. It's more than 10. That's for sure, because I can roll that. You said survival, or what was the other one?
Or perception.
That is a 15.
15. Okay. It's dark inside of the tunnel, so you don't necessarily see a whole ton as you're going through. But Verth and Sandy, both, as you get down into the tunnels and into that darkness, and into the relative just steam that's inside of this space, as it's relatively cold inside of the tunnel, you're able to see some of that mist shift off to your right, and you begin chasing after it further and further, before eventually coming to a hole that has been knocked into the wall in the sewers, that it itself leads into a small tunnel that seems to have been carved out of the stone, that is itself filled with mist and like smoke. At this point, you can't see what is in there, just simply due to due to the amount of mist that is filling this space. But you step forth into the space, and what you are able to see are 4 different tunnels that lay before you currently.
DM, I have dark vision.
There is mist. Dark vision is mitigated. Get fucked.
Mistigated?
Give me mist vision.
Get fucked.
DM, I have mist vision.
No!
Is it like, when you say mist, is it like a fog cloud, or is it distinct?
There is like, there's basically just like a fog cloud that seems to be permeating throughout the space. Yeah.
I guess.
So it's not
not
walking... so thick that you can't see, but it is thick enough that it is like obscuring vision, if that makes sense.
Yeah. And we know it's somewhere in here?
You were able to follow it until it got into that cave, correct?
Do you all have ideas? Otherwise, I say we just take a tunnel and start walking through it.
I don't know, do you think we should be splitting up at all, or is that a bad idea?
I'm too scared to split up, so I would like to not do that.
It is Murmur protocol that you should stick together in groups. At the end of the day, it's reckless to part the way that you're suggesting right now. So yes, let's definitely stick together.
Okay, perfect. I will feel much better.
But I'm starting to recognize rebelliousness within me, so you saying that I shouldn't makes me feel like I should. I look to the tunnel to the left.
I follow your gaze, Null, and I pick up a little bit of dust off the ground. I throw it in the air.
It's
Was that one of your ranger tricks?
Yeah, you can kind of check the wind and stuff.
We're down in the sewer. I don't think there's a lot of wind.
No, I think it worked. Like, we have to go left, right?
Left, right?
No, he said left, not right.
I think left, right is the middle.
Final decision.
There's
We're
two
going
middles.
straight. We're going straight.
Okay, which path are you guys taking?
The straight one, apparently.
But there's 4, so there's...
Yeah, what are the 4? Left, right, straight,
It is here, here,
back.
here, and here.
What, shoot. Does Galen have dice, I wonder?
Oh, Tanner's doing the thing I did.
Misdirection. It's pink.
No.
That one, I want that one.
Okay. That being said, I don't know how you did, like, it slowly reveals things, so I just have to do...
Oh, you have to set toggles on each of our little icons for reveals Fog of War, and you can modify how, like, it's like a number that you can apply that, like, scales how much of it gets revealed.
Oh, interesting. Okay, hold on, let me do that.
So yeah, highlight over all of us.
Oh, I can do it all at once. Oh my fuck, that's so much better. I was gonna do it
And
one
now
at a time.
reveal the entire Fog of War.
Reveal Fog of War. And then how do I do the range?
I don't recall off the top of my head. Is it under the revealer?
Under revealer. Okay. Reveal range 0.5. Hold on, let me try something. That's maybe a little bit much.
I think I did like 0.9.
Hey, don't.
not
What are you
working.
doing? Come back here.
Okay.
Yeah, 5 is too much. I think I did like around 1. I think that means like 1 block's worth. Like, you know how like tabletop is like the 1 unit. Like 1 is
Okay.
basically like this.
Yeah, we'll do it as one.
It would
That's
be.
fine.
It looks like you have grid as 1 by 1 maybe. So
Yeah, I
it
have it
would
set to
reveal
1.5.
1 block.
So you guys are able
Oh,
to push
okay.
through then. And you guys were making this path here. So yeah, you guys can go square at a time. As you're going, I would ask, make a perception check as you are looking your way
Oh
through
God,
this cave.
I'm sorry.
I would love to
16.
make
Yeah,
a perception
Let me
check.
lead.
Oh, okay. Well, I have it just in case somebody wants it.
Well, we can use your eyes. Just stay behind me.
Okay.
Do you want help? Or is it only one?
Well, just in case I rolled a 21.
21. Okay. Yeah, you begin making your way through. The cave itself, there's just kind of this continuous dripping of just water and saturation within the cave. But you can just kind of making your way through before finding a small, like, inlet here, or like a little, whatever. I don't know the name of terminologies. But amongst
cave.
Called spelunking.
yeah, amongst it there is like various rags that have just been kind of strewn about as you're kind of like examining the space that's there. The rags themselves appear to have been like used, right? They seem like things that not necessarily are used to clean, but have been used to like have been laid on. They are like bedding, is what it appears to be.
Can I do like a closer check? Like, what would it have been bedding for?
Sure, yeah.
Like some sort of animal, beast, humanoid thing?
I would
Is it
say
vampire spawns?
make an investigation check, or let's start with investigation check. I think that makes the most sense to try and discern that information.
I bet it's
A 17?
I'm calling.
17. In some way, shape, or form, it is definitely not a animal. It is some type of a like humanoid. There is only a singular set of space though that has been set up here, so there isn't like multiple of whatever it is that was sleeping here. Or who
Does
Was
it
there
look
any,
like
like,
they've been
blood or,
leaking
like-
blood?
Yeah.
Does it look like there's any blood leaking? There is definitely like blood stains on it, but not like not like
I meant like does the beings that sleep here, does it look like they were leaking blood onto their rags?
oh
Like,
no, it looks like there are
from
blood
wounds
stains.
that they've sustained.
Yeah, it looks like there are blood stains, but it's hard to discern if they
Yeah.
were from wounds. Based on the amount of blood that's there, it's hard to believe that it would be.
This seems like vampire spawns to me.
Is that what it seems like? Okay.
Yeah, I'm.
So
I'm
that
really
must be
smart.
the one we killed.
So
I'm really,
so, like,
I'm really smart, so you should listen to me.
I believe that. If Noel speaks, I listen.
Verth will speak up, and he'll just simply go, "It's not a bad guess, but there are worse things than vampires spawn that may guard their lairs. Keep your eyes
Like
out.
what?
spawns.
There's.
No, I think we all agreed it's vampire spawns.
We'll slay them where they stand, no matter what.
It's not impossible for it to be a vampire spawn, but there are other things.
Yeah, it's not impossible because it's true.
Let's
What's the
finish
opposite of
this
not
tunnel.
impossible? That's what this is. Okay.
Verth is gonna just charge past and stop acknowledging Null. Quit going through the walls.
Okay,
damn it.
okay.
Sorry, I can't. I don't know how to walk in a straight line.
Oh, I can turn off gridlock. I bet. That's. Oh no! Don't flip the table, Tanner.
What table?
The tabletop.
No.
Like you can
Don't.
accidentally flip the table, or I could. I think it's turned off for you guys,
Ruh-roh.
and I don't want to find out if it's not. There we go. Now it no longer is.
Like
that.
1984.
Here we go. I will uncover this space for y'all.
So, what? We just find this coffin and stab this woman?
Correct. Her body will be in there, reconstituting itself. We just need to stop it from doing that. It's been a short while since it's been lost. It can't reconstitute that quickly, but we do need to find it sooner than later. If we don't, we run the risk of it coming back at full strength, and they are dangerous creatures. But you step forth into this space. Within it, there are a few sacks of goods that have been laid about, a bench with like a desk set up, as well as a bed. This space seems to be more well kept than even just a little bit further down the hallway. And while this space itself is also filled with this kind of fog, it is still well kept in that there isn't like massive damage or water pooling up on the bed or like mold or anything like that. Like the space seems like it is tended to in some capacity.
That is very icky, but I'm going to continue looking around the area to see if I can find signs of where to go next.
Okay, make an investigation.
Yeah, what's this icky stuff over here? I have perceived a natural 20 for a 28.
Okay, and you were looking at the bags?
Yes.
Okay. You go over and you start digging through the bags, and you find just like various sets of like jewelry and gems, and just like personal belongings of individuals. Seemingly, this is a collection of heirlooms that have been taken from individuals that have been killed, embarrassed, whatever it might be, that this vampire has done to these people. She has very clearly been trying to also turn a bit of a profit in regard to that, based on the wares that you find within the bag.
I think we should bring this bag back so then we can find the rightful owners.
Ooh, get our company name out there.
Exactly. We are the good people. I don't need to be so loud. It's kind of scary in here, actually. Okay, I'm gonna continue looking, but I'm gonna hold on to all these bags.
We might even get paid for some of those.
Are you?
I will be paid
the
in the
church?
goodwill that we have done. Yes, I am part of the Church of Van Gaza. Nice to meet you. My name is Biscaito Do.
I've met you, yeah, but are you guys all with the Church of Vengaza, or?
One day,
That's
yes.
more just kind of his hobby.
Yeah.
It is not a hobby, it is a livelihood. Please check yourself.
Sorry.
So this is just freelance work for you guys then? Kind of like those other two?
Other two? You mean
Beck
Beck and
and
Call?
Right,
Yeah.
right. We are freelancers. That is correct.
That is correct.
Got it. Okay, got it.
Are you nervous about mercenaries?
He looks at you and goes, yeah, it's not so much nervous, no, just kind of, insulted that I'm stuck with you, more than anything else.
Insulted?
Why?
Well,
You needed us for that last fight. Why should you feel insulted?
well, because I should have been here with real mummers.
Why would I mumble?
It might help with your social anxiety, honestly.
What's social anxiety?
Let's focus on finding this vampire. We don't have time to talk about that. Maybe we can find it faster than these mumbers have.
Yeah, but Scott, this is kind of like finding. Just think of it like a kitten, except it's much worse. But anything besides that, it's like a kitten.
I do not see any of the similarities besides the
Well, we're
hide and
finding
seek
something.
part of
That's
it.
a similarity.
Can I look at
That is
you
a
said there
very
was a
weak
bed
connection.
here, right?
Yeah. I'm also looking at the bed as this conversation's going on. Like I'm over there.
Can I do a investigation? Does it look like a different group of people would sleep here rather than like the rags that we just saw? For instance, maybe like the vampire?
Okay. Galen, what are you looking for?
I think I'm just looking for clues about where to go next. Like, is this a dead end or does it continue?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Galen, make an investigation check. Farah's make an investigation check.
That is
A
another
4.
15. Oh,
A 4 and a 15. Okay. With a 4, the only thing that you're really able to discern to separate this from the rags that you saw further down the hall is that there is a... here we go. Is that there is specifically no blood, like, on the sheets itself. So there is just this kind of cleanliness to it, as well as it's actually got like a mattress and it's not just on the floor.
Ooh, nice bed.
Galen, you are looking for like other entrances within this space or anything like that to kind of give you hints or clues. And you rolled a
Yeah.
15.
yes.
Sandy, as you entered the cave, had thrown sand up into the air. And in this space, there is this kind of distinct, almost whir, as you watch some of the mist or the clouds inside of this space begin to cycle, telling you that there is an end to this tunnel, and it is in this space. So the air itself, the ventilation, is spiraling. So there isn't an outlet for it within this room. If that makes sense.
Interesting. So basically, if this tunnel's a dead end, is what I'm
Yes,
hearing. Like,
yes.
okay.
There is nothing else.
Guys,
in this space.
I think we found a pretty comfy bed chamber, but I'm not seeing any sarcophagus. So, or coffin.
You know the
I
sand
don't
trick too. Let's get
Do
to
we
the
like-
tunnels.
Should we tear apart the bed or something? Did we do that? Did we
Are
investigate?
you looking for
thoroughly?
like their accounts they were afraid to put in the bank? No, let's get to these other tunnels.
Galen starts walking out.
All right.
Yeah, I'll talk to Galen as we're going out and just be like, so you learned this from the dirt that Sandy threw in the air?
Well, I got the idea from watching him throw the dirt up. I was just looking at the mist and I don't know, it just kind of looked like it wasn't exiting this room. So
Wow,
I had nowhere
that's-
else to go.
I guess
As
I'm not
soon
the
as the-
only smart one in the group.
As soon as
I
the party
kinda-
leaves, I want to tear
You go.
apart the bed.
No Nux for that comment.
Yeah.
We do Nux.
Okay, so you tear apart the bed.
Yeah, it turns out Galen is smart and Sandy is accidentally smart.
So you go to tear apart the
Both are needed.
Hold on, let's get everyone out of there. Getting everyone out. Hold on. No, Sandy's still in there.
Why?
This is gonna piss me right the fuck off if there's something in that fucking bed.
This is classic treasure hunting 101.
All right. So Sandy, you start tearing apart the bed. How are you dismantling it?
I mean, I'm like taking the covers off, lifting the mattress off, shaking,
Oh,
like
okay,
trying
okay.
to, you know, that kind of thing. Like trying to figure out if there's anything in the mattress potentially.
Okay.
Like hidden compartments.
Yeah, so you're sitting there and you are
A sham, if you will.
you are able to
Sorry.
kind of start digging around. You undo all of the covers. You're pulling them and throwing them onto the ground. You start lifting up the mattress, looking around underneath to try and see if there's anything underneath the bed. Before finally, you're just like, I gotta see if there's anything in there, and you pull out like one of your daggers. And you just kind of like cut the mattress itself to start looking to see. And within, it's just got like stuffing and feathers. It is a nice mattress, all things considered. I will ask for a perception check from you.
24.
24. Okay. You hear faintly a low, almost growl. But you can't quite pinpoint where you heard it from.
I fucking fold. I fold.
I love that.
Some treasure hunter, monster hunter you are.
Got his ass.
I've been left alone to my own devices.
So all of you are down here talking about the merits of there being 3 people in the party that are intelligent. When one of those 3 people comes sprinting down the hallway with a look of panic in his eye.
Hold on.
Do I hear
Who
like
said
the
he was the
Scooby Doo?
small one?
Do I hear the Scooby Doo like running sounds?
Yes.
Like little sound effects.
Yeah.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I cough really loudly. Everything's fine.
I believe that. Now,
Everything's just
I
fine.
say
Thanks for asking. How are
right
you?
makes might. Let's go right.
All right.
I
I have
don't
no
tell the
objection.
party about the growl. They don't know that. Unless they heard it too.
You were the only one that heard it.
Alright.
Okay. Virth will step forward into this cave.
I like this little shuffle thing Virgil's doing.
Alright. You guys make your way into this room. Let me uncover. You find a chamber filled with bodies, blood, and gore.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's hideous. Biscuit, you don't want to look.
Galen
Oh
throws
god.
up in his mouth.
Your poor baby.
Oh,
eyes
Bengaza.
shatter.
I'm going to look at the ceiling.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
What?
Got a 9.
Okay, best guy 9. The smell
Yeah.
is a little bit overwhelming. Your eyes well up as you try to fight back vomiting, but you're able to do it.
Oh god. Oh, Bengaza, have mercy upon my nostrils.
Well, the last tunnel was the bedroom. I think we found the kitchen.
I do a quick
I
perception check
don't
to
see any
if there's
cooking
any, like,
implements, even though I'm staring at the ceiling.
hidden doors or anything like that.
Yeah, I would say this
Or
would be
s-
more of an investigation to try and find hidden doors or things of that nature.
Okay.
Can I help?
Can I get a natural 20 for a 19?
For 19.
Nice.
19. All right. With that, what you're able to discern is that this space, again, comes to a bit of a dead end. This seems to be a self-contained chamber. I won't leave you with just that as your... Jesus Christ. I won't leave you with just that bit of information, though. What you're able to find is that amongst the bodies, all of them appear to have been drained, again, from puncture wounds in the neck. And whereas there are a couple of them that are, like, dried, as though they have been there for a while. There is one that still faintly has like a bit of, I don't want to say color, but like plumpness still to them, as though it is fresh, or at least more fresh than the others.
Ugh.
Or bastards?
Yeah.
Earth, you recognize any of these guys?
I
Or
don't.
is it even possible?
I don't recognize any of them, and it's probably for the best. That being said, there is at least a mummer that has come here prior. And upon seeing this, and not having seen them, I'm not holding very high hope. Not anymore. Let's continue. And he will go to turn back.
Bonk. I think we're knocking each other over because we can't, like, raise our little pieces higher.
Now try lifting.
I am.
Why can't it go higher? Why is it not lifting higher like I'm telling it to?
Probably because of the reveal thing that you...
Oh,
Put on
no,
us,
we all
like
have to
the-
individually put our own raise heights, that's why.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Raise.
The first time we saw the caves, I said we should go left, right, and then we didn't. But now I propose that's what we do. This one.
Okay.
I'll follow you.
I think Null was right the whole time, going left.
Yeah.
As I have walked back this
You
entire
guys
time
haven't figured
staring
out
at
that
the
I'm the
ceiling.
smart one? Well, one of the
If
one of
have
the
I
Noel
seen-
two and a
speaks,
half
I
smart
listen.
ones.
We can do the left one.
Yeah. I'm one of the
Have
two
I
and a half
seen
smart
anything
ones
on
in
the
this group.
ceiling?
Are you
say
seeing it?
2
What's
and a
that,
half?
Josh?
Since I've been walking back this whole time staring at the ceiling so I don't throw up, have I seen anything on the ceiling? Like bats cling onto the ceiling, you know?
Yeah, make a perception check.
Alright, poggers. That's a 3 for an 11.
You don't. There is a lot
Okay.
of mist kind of just in this space. That being said, even as you are staring up at the ceiling, you are specifically also not seeing the ceiling with the amount of mist that there is in this space.
Okay, I'll keep looking up. I still can't see up. I actually don't know how big this cave is. It's kind of scary.
You
know that
probably
you're-
can start looking again. Oh, you go.
I don't trust the ground anymore.
I was gonna say, you guys know that you're only at most 15 feet below, like, the streets.
The ceiling has to be at least 100 feet high. I can't see anything right now. And I have dark
Oh.
vision up to 60 feet. So you know what? The ceiling is actually probably about 61 feet tall.
Firth begins stepping forward.
Wow, those were random numbers you threw out, but I believe that.
Are you trying to prove you're one of the 2.5 smart ones in the group?
We're trying to prove we're smart?
I already knew that.
Well, I will tell you right now, just so you know, I aced the School of Vengaza piety test as well as aced the Vengaza history lesson on the life of Vengaza and party. So, yes. I
That
am
makes you smart.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's something.
Thank you.
No,
thank
you bastard! This looks like another dead end.
As you guys step foot into this space, there are, again, bodies, but these ones less lively than what you had just found. In fact, this is a piling of various bodies, bones, and other decomposing bits of flesh that aren't even all humanoid. There are various animal corpses that are also been added to this pile of just bodies, basically.
I rolled a 19 con save. I can handle this a lot better.
Wow, what a grim reminder of the futility of life. This is very important that we went this way. All right.
Is that what you got from this?
You might not be able to understand it and comprehend what I'm talking about. So, yeah.
Those
Take
were
my word
pretty
for it.
complicated words, but I just want to kill this vampire.
Verth will step forward, kind of looking at this pile of bodies and corpses, and he will pick up like specifically an animal like skull and turn to all of you and go, I'm telling you that what is guarding this is not a vampire spawn. Vampires spawn
What do you-
do not eat animals.
What do you think it is?
We are likely dealing with a Nosferatu. They're feral vampires. Their only real drive is eating, surviving, no matter where they get their meal from. But
Not what happened in the movie.
there has been rumor of some being tamed in a way. It's likely that's what we're dealing with here. This is no spawn. This is a creature that is to be in some ways feared and put down. Be on your guard.
Great. Great. A
Well,
vampire
I'm
and a
becoming
feral
scared of
vampire.
everything, so does that count?
You could be scared, but more importantly, be ready.
Oh, I'm always ready to be scared. That is not a problem.
Right.
Why don't you stay behind me, Biscott?
Well, you see, while you are wide enough to hide me, you are not tall enough to hide me. So
If I
I would
jump.
actually prefer to hide behind like Galen or something.
If I jump really fast,
If
Oh, that's
I
a good point.
jump, You said it. It wasn't acknowledged by anyone because Josh was still finishing what he was saying, and I
Yes,
had to
exactly.
sit with that for those like brief seconds before like
sometimes Muggsy leaks in Sandy, you know.
oh, it was so good,
Mhm.
There's that half smart I keep talking about.
so good.
Are you calling me half smart because I'm short?
No,
Better
not
than
at all.
half dumb.
Oh, that's true.
That's the
Yeah,
same thing.
Not if you're optimistic.
Verth leaves. No, hold on. He specifically said we shouldn't split. He doesn't leave. He just stares at you.
I start jumping
All right. Well, looks like we know
start
which
jumping?
tunnel's gonna be the winner.
fast.
Can I get an athletics check to see how fast it is?
Yeah, do it.
Oh, that's a 5.
You're jumping as hard as you can every single jump, and so it's not so much fast as it is as hard as you can do it.
Yeah, I
Just
can still
making
see
a bunch of
Biscite
noise.
behind you.
I snicker and leave.
I think you need to jump faster.
I follow.
See, it's more the fear factor, Biscott, of the noise than the actual cover itself.
This guy's feet are in danger.
Okay, I get it. Yeah.
Go Rogan.
I still stand behind Galen. I didn't want to be rude to Sandy though.
What, Jack?
Alright. I don't even know what we
Anyway,
should
let's move
say.
on.
Verth will step forward.
I'm getting in
Well.
front of Biscott, though. That's still a thing.
That didn't do what I wanted it to, I don't think.
I'm tired of this mist. My hair gets so poofy in the moisture.
You make your way into this room.
It's kind of like your cloak.
I make it billow when you mention it.
Your hair?
Yeah, that too, actually. I give a little, with my hand, a wave of my hair as my cloak billows.
Well, that seems suspicious over there.
Yeah, so you guys step forward into this room, and you can see lined along the walls, there are just various, there are animals that are tied to some of these chains, that all seem to be, like, weak, to the point that they're not really reacting to someone being in this space. But as you look across the way, you can see that there is an individual, humanoid, that is sprawled out and is currently not reacting to you having entered into this space, and laying in what appears to be a pool of blood.
I'll grab Sandy by the shoulder and I'll be like, "Hey, can you move up there? But I'm gonna be behind you the whole time." And then I'll try to pressure Sandy to go up while I stand behind him to get up to this unresponsive man.
These aren't traps. They're
Sorry, guys.
They're not traps. They're chains, right?
Yeah, these are chains that have like various animals and dogs and things like that are all chained to them.
Wait, that man could be dangerous. Don't go near him.
I mean, you can go in front if you want.
Is that Birth? Is that your Scarlet Mummer friend?
Birth squints for a moment before you see recognition in his eyes. And he goes, "He's wearing the armor of a mummer."
Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
Or he stole your friend's armor.
He begins making his way forward before getting there. There is no reaction. He goes to start checking for signs of life. And he is not able to find any as he does so. And you watch as he kind of rolls his friend over, takes off his helmet, and will close his eyes. Before kind of just like silently praying over him for a little bit. Eventually, he'll get. Okay.
Are we sure I want to check the guy's actually dead.
The body.
Yeah.
Make a medicine check.
12.
What were you going to say, Galen?
I was gonna say, can I start checking out this sarcophagus thing that's in this room?
Oh, yeah.
Boop, boop, boop.
You can make an investigation check. You said, what was it, Josh?
12.
A 12? Okay. With a 12. It's easy enough. You kind of walk over, and you see that the skin itself is pale. It's lost a lot of its color. And as you go to like search for signs of a pulse, it is not there. Nor is there a heartbeat. And so just doing a kind of basic overlook of the body, you're able to tell that this person is no longer alive. Galen, what was your investigation check?
I also got a 12.
A 12. Yeah, it's an Iron Maiden. Like in and of it, like it is those Iron Maidens that are, not real, but in fantasy, yeah, they are. It appears to be open, but the blood itself seems to be pouring out. Like it's still fresh. And in fact, Biscayne, I'll add this to it. Like the body itself isn't warm, but it's also not cold. Like this is a fairly recent death, like within maybe an hour. And so like as you're looking inside of this Iron Maiden itself, it is soaked with the blood, likely from this individual, that still again is wearing their full garb.
Okay, so I have a question. If this Nosferatu, it likes to suck blood, why is there blood everywhere, not sucked?
Verth will stand and go, like I said, they're typically feral creatures, but if they're tamed, they can be given orders. I can't tell you necessarily what that vampire hoped to glean from my brother in arms, but we have our secrets, and I'm sure that this thing is aware of that fact.
So you think that your brother in arms was tortured for some kind of secret?
Likely.
You said your group doesn't split up. Should we be on the lookout for others?
For these kinds of investigations, there was nothing concrete or confirmed, so they send out exploratory groups. This was supposed to be quick and easy, which is why they sent me with just Beck and Call. They thought that this was going to be nothing more than following up with the brother that came on his own. Clearly we were wrong. I wouldn't expect to find more.
Can I do another investigation check to see if there is more to this room? Whether there's an obvious exit or like a secret door or something?
Yeah, make an investigation check.
Here we go. 3.
Mm-hmm.
I look at the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, no false floor.
You like stomp a little bit and you're like, yeah, that's ground.
That's rock. I think this might be another dead end.
It feels that way. We have to be missing something.
It was that damn bed, wasn't it?
Too bad that too bad we checked it very thoroughly. Didn't find anything.
Yeah, it was just a cozy bed, that's it.
Alright. I admit something. Everyone circle up.
I circle up.
I'm working on it. Here.
The reason that
Draw a circle in the dirt.
I see that and I move on. The reason that I came sprinting into the room earlier was not because I had a sudden burst of energy or got the zoomies or anything like that. I was tearing apart the bed because that's what you do when you're treasure hunting. Usually stuff is in the bed, and I heard a growl, and I don't know where it came from, but it was really loud, and I left. I know better.
And you didn't tell us?
Well, it was
made
kind
us
of
humiliate
embarrassing.
ourselves
You guys were
as we
talking about
went
being
into
smart and
each
stuff, and I didn't think
we had to go into
think,
every single tunnel. I had to see 3 different
well, we
torture
wouldn't have
chambers.
found our friend here. So I'd say it wasn't all that bad.
Okay, let's just go visit the other torture chambers again too then, because that doesn't sound so bad anymore.
Well, I didn't hear any growls in there, so. But I'm wondering.
Yeah,
about
that was a
bed.
sign that we shouldn't have been there! Let's just go kill this Nosferatu. Thank you for telling us.
The thanks doesn't sound as genuine after the
It
yelling.
wasn't genuine!
As we're getting ready to leave the room, I again put my hand on Sandy's shoulder and I say, "Don't worry, I am also a coward." And then I leave the room.
Well, there. Well,
Oof.
You heard what I heard. You would have made hightailed it out of there faster than a Kendrick on the ground. I
am gonna ask for everyone to do me a favor and make a perception check as you start making your way out of this space.
That's not very good.
That is a 2 for a 10.
I'm too busy stomping out of frustration.
I got a 9.
21.
Okay.
Good job.
Stupid.
Sandy?
Sandy and scared of everything.
Sandy, I'm deferring your half intelligent point to Biscuit. We still could have
Yes!
more people.
That's a crazy pivot.
That was suspicious under extenuating circumstances, let alone normal ones like now.
Sandy, what is your perception check?
13.
13. Okay. Can you give me marching order just so I know the order that people are walking right now?
I probably
guess
would have been
I'm out
out
behind.
number 2. I would have
I'm
been
like
past Sandy.
third.
The lead.
Yeah, like that.
So like this
next
order?
to first.
Yeah.
Yeah, roughly.
Ferris, as you make your way out. No, you can make your way out, and it is actually pretty fitting that you are the one who rolled highest on this. As you guys are making your way
Except the
out,
smartest in the group.
as you make your way out, something strikes you about one of the cave walls. And almost out of instinct, you reach out to touch it, only for your hand to go through the wall.
Hey, everybody! My hand disappeared.
See, Sandy,
What?
that's what happens when something surprising happens. You make a noise.
Yeah, and I did, kinda, with my
Ah.
Also, no, do you mean your hand is, like, gone? Like, when Lyle
Oh, no,
stuck his hand in a magical hole with Venny in a
I mean,
hidden
who does
temple?
Lyle is? You keep mentioning him.
Yeah, I'm telling you the story of Venny and his compatriots. This is how the great cook Lyle had a cooking utensil for a hand.
What is a kook?
Cookie.
Isn't that a
This
crazy
group.
person?
That is true.
I was a crazy person?
No, Lyle was not crazy. He was actually
Now we have a
quite
secret
sane.
tunnel. Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. 10.
All right, what is your marching?
Let's
order into the secret
investigate as I
tunnel?
then stand behind Sandy.
I start jumping.
Nola, you leading the way, or would you like me to?
I'll lead the way.
Then I'll take up the rear.
I'm right
Right.
behind Null.
Verth will come in.
You
right
may not.
behind Galen.
Oh wait, I was supposed to roll a disadvantage. I have dark vision.
For what now?
Lol. I
Your
don't have dark
perception?
vision.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Quick, put it in the notes so it's canon.
Cannon,
Oh
cannon,
my
cannon.
god, no.
No,
Let me
did
see.
not notice it. He tripped and fell.
Oh, I
into
rolled a
it.
natural 17. Would a 19 have done it too?
Oh yeah.
Okay, we're good then. Cannon preserved.
Dice Christ. Jack.
All right. I am going to
Dice Christ.
show the rest of what is ahead of you. Hold on for one quick moment, though. Is that Jane?
No.
Oh, I just heard.
That's
Yeah,
Jason.
Doing
That was
that?
Jason.
Oh, it was Verth. Oh. And you eventually come out into a large room. Boom. Within the space, you see across the way a couple of zombies
Ah!
No.
that stand between
What's in your head?
you
What's in your hand?
and a stone coffin. Actually, I'm just gonna do this. I need to highlight everyone here fast. You know what? No. This is what I'm doing. I want all of this just gone. That's what I want. I'm just gonna... Revealer. It just goes like that. It's just gone now.
Yeah,
It's
frick it
uncovered
all.
another cave. Look at that.
Let's go.
Wow.
Satan.
But we're going to back everyone up just a little bit as you
was
will
good.
be entering into initiative as you enter into this space. Bop. 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 And I will need everyone to please kindly roll initiative.
Oops. Oh. We didn't long rest after the last session, did we? Nope.
Because we
Okay.
chased after the cloud right away.
Well.
Yeah, we're still in that.
All right. Alrighty.
All right. Higher than 20? All right. 20 to 20 or 20 to 15?
16.
Okay.
Hang on one sec. Oh god.
15 to 10?
I have a
7.
12.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm not late. You're late. Oh god. I rolled 16. I missed it. Damn.
Okay. No, you're good. That's what I actually did stop. I'm just going to have you going after Ferris because I didn't have time to ask you which one had a higher dex.
Mine's 16.
And then it was a 12 for Biscite.
I got the 12.
And was it 11 for you, Null?
7.
Oh.
It sounds like 11.
You silly
Did
goofy was
anyone else
asking
have-
for 10 to 15. I revoke your smart award.
Give me that point.
10 to 5?
I got a 5.
Now you can say something, Null.
7.
Okay. Did I miss anyone? I don't think so. Okay. Oh, yeah, I did. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Oh, nice. That actually worked out perfect. Okay. All right. You set foot into this room. To start, I'm going to ask everyone to actually just roll a perception check for me one more time.
I got an 18.
Okay.
16.
17.
17.
Okay.
3.
Okay.
Oof.
Ferris, you were the only one to not notice this.
LMAO.
Sandy, you hear that same low growl as you did before as you enter into this space, except now all of you hear it, including you, Ferris. You do hear it. But as you all look around to try and see it, Ferris, you're the only one that misses that as you look up towards the ceiling, 2 beads of light stare down back at you as a creature drops down in front.
Oh no. Oh no.
And begins to attack as first in initiative. And it is going to, as it lands, it lets out this just kind of like blood-curdling screech. And it immediately starts to look like it's repulsed. It's gagging. And as it starts to heave, it throws up on you. And there is this cone
God.
of blood that leaves its mouth. The 4 of you end up inside of its 15-foot cone. I need a Constitution saving throw from Galen, Null, Verth, and Sandy.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Nat 4.
Is this gonna be a poison effect?
Look. No.
Okay. I have advantage if it's a poison condition.
Sure.
I don't remember why. 18.
Maybe the
I got a
type of
7.
dwarf you are.
I would assume so. Find the trait here.
Pardon, I have to write down Verth's health because I forgot to do that before starting this. That sounds wrong. Perfect. Okay. I'm sorry. What was everyone's roll?
18.
Or
Okay.
7.
Okay. Verth and Sandy save.
Fucking nerds.
Galen and Null. You guys are going to take this full amount of damage, and you cannot regain hit points for a minute.
Ooh.
Real ones just take the full damage and refuse to get hit points.
Is this the same thing that hit Colette?
No, not at all. Colette was never thrown up on. Colette was bit. Let's see here. You are going to take 16 points of necrotic damage.
Oofda.
Verth and Sandy, you are both taking 8.
Who got thrown up on? That was Galen and Null?
Galen, Null, Verth, Sandy.
why'd I walk in first?
That's a great question for the wizard to ask, yes.
Oh.
It's almost like there is a paladin that's working with you guys. And a fighter.
Yeah, but he's grumpy.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. That is its turn. With that, Ferris, it is yours. Sandy,
Okay.
you are on deck.
I'm going to try to shoot it with my heavy crossbow, and then if I hit, I'd like to use the push mastery part of my fighter class, where I get to push it 10 feet away. Assuming I hit it.
Okay, roll to hit.
Oh. Does a 13 hit?
13. Sorry. It does not hit.
The dice are not on my side. But I still have enough movement, and I take out both my short swords and rush to the front. And I push you two down, I guess. Get behind me! And that's my turn. Wait. I position right here. And that's my turn.
Okay. Sandy, it is your turn. Biscite, you are on deck.
Okay. Sandy is going to squeeze past Galen. And apparently knock Galen over as well. And I'm going to Cure Wounds on Null.
Okay.
Because I know Null is kind of got
Ew.
effed up. So you heal 9.
No, you do not. You cannot be healed.
Oh,
or regain
fuck!
hit
God
points.
damn it.
For
Oh,
1
you
minute.
just fucking said that. God damn it.
Well, now we know that for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
We've gathered data.
Jane just fucking yelled at me. She's pissed.
What are you doing?
Over there, pretty much. All right. Next turn, please.
Okay. Biscite, you're up. Null, you are on deck.
Please remind me, what was Tom's character's first? Bodhan. There we go.
Yep.
Biscite, not really understanding what a Nosferatu is, but knowing what zombies are gonna say, "Servants of Bodhan, be gone!" And I will cast Channel Divinity to turn undead.
What?
Yeah.
Do you
It's a
like
thing
look like a
clerics can
zombie?
There's zombies back
No,
there.
oh, no. It's not like you turn into undead. Like, you force the undead to turn away from your holy light.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I see,
So
I see.
each undead of your choice within 30 feet. So knowingly, like, I'm not hitting these zombies, but, like, still, this thing's freaking me the fuck out. So
you're,
make a wisdom saving throw.
You're using it on the Nosferatu?
Yeah.
Okay. You said wisdom?
Yep.
Okay. What's the DC?
14?
Yeah, I'm gonna pass with a 25.
What the fuck?
I did roll really high.
Jesus.
Huh?
Yeah. Josh, you remember how I ask you to pick out my dice every session and they always do really good for me?
This is freaking out Biscite a little bit more. That's all I can do.
Yeah, as you hold up your holy symbol, the creature turns to you and you see it almost like squint at the light. Right? Like this radiant light starts to shine off of your symbol of Vengaza. And it almost squints and almost starts to turn away before it lets out just like another one of those screams, just in your general direction.
Did it feel like it was revolted by the light?
Make an insight check. Or Arcana?
How does a fat 9 sound?
You're able to ascertain that this is in fact an undead creature.
Okay.
And so your turn undead spell did have the chance to take effect. How it reacts to the light and all of that, you're not quite sure if that's what this creature would do to light, or if that's just an effect of the spell itself, that it had this momentary, like shrieking match that it just did.
Alright, with this, and because the Skite is freaked the fuck out, and he thinks it reacted because of the light, he thinks to himself, Vengaza, shed your light upon this very scary cave, and the Skite is going to pull out a power that he was unfamiliar with, but he is going to be transforming via celestial revelation that can happen via a bonus action. And I choose the one that's called Inner Radiance. Searing light temporarily radiates from your eyes and mouth for the duration. You shed bright light in a 10-foot radius and dim light for an additional 10. At the end of each of your turns, each creature within 10 feet of you takes radiant damage equal to your proficiency bonus.
Each creature of your choice or each creature?
Each creature of my choice.
Okay, thank you.
What is this?
Oh, sorry. Each creature within 10 feet of you takes
I
radiant
thought that's
damage.
what you said. I was like...
LMAO!
Oh.
So I will hold up my symbol of Vengaza and get even closer to this beast after I trample over.
Amazing.
So we're all getting ouchied by this?
You could get to here and have it not be hitting at least null, if you would like.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Like, this guy doesn't know what's going on, but Josh doesn't want to fuck you guys up, so.
Okay. And that just, when does that damage hit?
End of my turn. So you take 2 radiant damage.
Okay.
And that's within 10 feet?
So you
Within
also
10-foot
take that,
radius.
That burns! Biscite!
You just see fucking the brightest light coming from my eyeballs and my mouth, and my mouth is just shaped in like a ah!
It's truly terrifying.
I get it.
Okay.
The innocent child that we've grown accustomed to.
Exactly.
Alright. You said it does how much damage? 2?
2 radiant damage.
Why did my pen die? Thank you. Okay. Okay, perfect. Anything else?
That is my turn.
Alright, very good. Up next are these zombies. 1, 2, 3, 4. It will dash to get to Sandy. That's its turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dash to get to Sandy. That is its turn.
Why are they so fast?
Fast. It goes 20 feet. They dashed to get there. Galen, you're up. Verth is on deck.
Me! I get to do a thing! Okay. I'm gonna move.
Wait, I missed Null.
Shit, I'm not gonna move. Hold on.
No, you are up. Then the zombies did that.
Okay.
Sorry,
I'm worried that there is some healing trickery from Nosferatu, so I'm going to chill touch it.
Okay.
I crit.
Okay.
Let's fucking go.
9 plus 8, 17 damage.
What kind of damage?
Necrotic.
Is it 17?
Yep.
Okay. It does not appear to do nearly as much damage as you thought it would.
It has resistance.
Okay. Anything else on your turn?
Nope, it can't heal.
Okay. All right.
How does it feel to taste your own medicine, huh, buddy?
Do it. Boop. Okay. I'm gonna move. Right, it is my turn, right?
It is, yes.
Okay, cool. And then, that's the bad guy. No, I like my choice. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get right in front of the zombies and by Sandy, and I'm gonna cast Poison Spray,
On the zombies?
which I've never done before. Boop, 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 boop. I guess I can only pick one, so I guess I picked the one in front of me.
Is poison spray not a cone anymore? Or is it just a single target? I think it's not.
It says you spray toxic mist at a creature within range, making a ranged spell attack against target. Oh, if I'm next to it, does that mean I have disadvantage?
You
then
would,
if it's
and you can
ranged?
choose not to have been that close.
Yeah, I choose not to have been that close. Boop boop boop.
Unless you're me, then you have then because you're a sharpshooter. There's no such thing.
This is correct.
Okay.
Oh yeah, sharpshooting was on display last session.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Alyssa, I'm going to ask you
Yes.
to quick make just an insight check for me, or an arcana.
Okay. One moment.
Mhm.
I did have that sheet up. Okay, well it's 17 plus something. Hold on. Is Arcana better? That's a +2. You said Perception was the other?
Or insight. Insight or arcana.
Oh, Insight. Oh, we're gonna do 18, 19, 22.
Okay. Which one is it?
I
Is it
did
or
Insight.
arcana? Okay. You're looking at the bodies of these zombies, and you're looking at how kind of rotted their corpses are, and you're thinking about casting a spell that's going to deal poison damage. Poison typically attacks a living body to start helping decompose it or make something go wrong within it. You're not sure that poison would necessarily do anything to a body that is already dead and decomposing.
In that case, I will use my smarts and I will change my spell. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it instead.
Anyway, she started blasting.
I'm gonna blast it. Okay. So I shall roll. That was a crit. +5. 25.
Alright. Yeah, that hits. That hits the fuck.
Okay. And then remind me what I do then. Do I just roll double the dice
Correct, yes.
for damage?
So 2d10.
Okay, well it's not. It's not that. Okay, hold on. I wasn't prepared for that either. Okay, here's 1, and here's... That's not... There we go. 8... 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. Okay. Against this one here. Oh, I can put notes in there as DM specific so I can see them. Oh, perfect.
And then, I think as a... Oh wait, no, that was a cantrip, but I think that... So I can't do... Yeah, I end my turn.
Okay. It is Vert's turn. He will step forward, and he will fucking swing at the bitch. Let's see. He will hit. He deals 5 points of damage. He'll swing a second time. And he will miss his second attack. The creature just seemingly grabs the blade as it comes down for the second time. like with his hand as it sinks into the flesh of his palm. And he just lets out this blood-curdling, again, just is screaming, it seems, almost non-stop and continuously. But Verth is now in combat with the creature. That is the end of its turn, or Verth's turn, so now it is back to the top, Nosferatu. It does not recharge its blood attack, so it is going to... it's going to swing at Verth because it hurt him. That will hit. That will hit as fuck. Dealing max damage, 13. Verth looks bad. Like bad. As they swing again. This one will miss. And then it's going to attempt to bite at Verth. And Verth is rallying at this point. The Nosferatu rolls a natural 1. And as it goes down to bite, he's able to pull his blade back and almost like sideways palm it into its mouth so it cannot bite down on him and push it back. With that is its turn. Faraz, it is yours. Sandy,
Right.
you were on deck.
So, I have both my blades out. So I'm going to go at the Nosferatu with one of them, their short swords. And because I'm in the mood of using these battle things, I'm going to Vex it. Where if I'm using my short sword and I hit it, I'll have advantage on my next attack. Get ready. Once I find my short sword. Does a 20 hit?
Yes, it does.
In which case, take 7 damage on my first strike. And then with my offhand, I'll attack with advantage. Well, that was a natural 1. I'm glad I didn't use that. Does a 14 hit?
A 14 does not hit. No.
Well, that's all 2 of my attacks, and so that's it for my turn.
All right. Sandy, it's your turn. Biscite, you are on deck.
Oh, I should have done this earlier. Story of my fucking life. I'm gonna summon Kendrick. Right next to me. So if we have a
I need to get an actual saved thing for him.
just put down a little. There's a marker or something.
Right here.
Oh, I was off to the side looking. Okay, he's gonna be right next to me. He can attack on my turn, or after my turn. So he will do that. And hit this near zombie. Okay, bite attack. It's this plus 3. 15.
15 will hit, yes.
Alright, that's 1d6 plus 2. 5 bite damage.
Okay. What is the damage type?
That would be piercing damage.
Okay.
It is only the infused part of the strike that would be different.
Okay.
But because he just got summoned, he doesn't have an infused strike.
Okay. He's got summoning sickness. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, he's coughing. He's fucking coughing when he bites.
Cough up like the sludge coffee.
Yeah, you see a little bit of sludge come out. Like, Kendrick, where'd you get into that? No.
Bad
Got your
Kendrick.
bag.
Bad Kendrick.
Get a
Make me put you back in my pocket.
Anything else for Sandy or Kendrick?
Nope.
All right, Biscite, you are up. Null, you are on deck.
Okay, what I'm going to do is stay where I'm at because I don't know what else to do, and then I'm going to fucking slap him for and inflict wounds at the 2nd level. So please make a Constitution saving throw.
Will we have to take your radiant damage again?
Oh yes.
Is a 17.
That is going to save, so take half of this damage. That is going to be 20 damage for 10 necrotic damage.
He will take 5.
Now. Okay, my turn is done, but take another 2 radiant damage, everyone within 10 feet.
Sad.
Okay.
Sad.
Yo,
I will say.
including poor Verth. Damn.
Oh yeah, thank you. Actually, Brit falls over.
No!
Oh, that's funny. Thank you, Ben.
No!
I will say, and this is, I think, worth noting, the radiant damage that you are dealing seems to be doing more to it than you would have otherwise expected.
Okay.
No, it is your turn. The zombies are on deck.
What did the Nosferatu do on its turn again?
It swung at Birth.
And it didn't do a bite attack.
It was not able to land a bite attack, no.
Oh, but it attempted. Okay. So. Can I feed a potion of healing to Verth as my action?
Sure.
As much as I'd love to, I don't think you would accept me throwing a Baldur's Gate potion on the ground and healing 2 people.
I mean, you can throw it on the ground if you want.
Or wait, was he hit by the anti-heal stuff?
No. He saved.
Okay, then yeah, I'll do that. I'll feed him a healing potion.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I need to look up what to roll.
It's a basic healing potion, 2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
Unless they updated that in the new set. Hold on.
Yeah, I should have a basic one, but I don't have. Oh yeah, 2d4 plus 2. So yeah, 5 health.
5 health. Okay.
Not a lot. But he can do more than I can.
He looks up at you and coughs. Just. Did we get it?
No, I brought you up so that you could help us kill it.
No, keep fighting.
You're in hell. Wake up.
All right. Anything else? No.
No, that's it.
All right. Zombies are up. They are going to swing at Sandy. All right. Let's see. All right. First one is going to swing at you with one of its hands. Does a 14 hit?
It does not hit.
Okay. It's going to swing with its other hand.
It does not hit.
Does a 22 hit?
So, it hits.
Yep, seems pretty high.
Take 2 points of slashing damage, and then it's going to attempt to bite you.
Oh god.
Does a 19, pardon, a 19 hit.
Yes.
Okay. That will...
It heals me so mad at myself.
It's going to hit you for another 2 points of piercing damage.
Oh my god.
And the second one is going to swing at you.
No.
That's gonna miss. That's a 5.
That
That one
misses.
though is a crit.
No.
That crits.
That's 8 points of slashing damage with one of its claws, and it tries to bite you.
Gonna hurt.
And it misses with a 5. That is the zombie's turn. Galen, you're up. Verth is on deck.
Okay. Peeps are... Is Verth still, like, the healing potion helped, but is Verth still looking pretty bad?
He's looking 5 hit points better.
Let's go.
Hell,
And 0.
Okay. I shall... I have to remember if I have to touch you to do this. I don't think I do. I am going to cast... I'm going to cast Healing Word. Hold on, I gotta find my dice. On... Verth. That's what I'm gonna do. And I think I can just do that.
Correct.
Yes. That's a total of 4, 5, 6, 9 points of healing.
Mm. Okay, okay.
Because 2d4 plus 3. And I'll eat a spell slot. And then
Oh, my pen is dying.
I think...
My heart is broken.
No.
You still
I'll
have an
end my
action.
turn. Oh, that doesn't count?
That's your bonus action for that spell.
Sure. Yes, that sounds right. In that case, I'm also gonna Eldritch Blast this motherfucking vampire guy.
Okay.
Hopefully. Ooh. Does a 24 hit?
Yeah, it does.
Alright. And that's max damage. 10 points, baby.
10 points
Eat
of
it.
force damage. Alright.
Yeah, Tanner, eat it.
Then I end my turn.
Alright. Verth's turn. He is gonna get up. He's gonna wipe the blood from his mouth, and he is gonna swing. He's gonna miss.
No.
Oh,
Don't make me regret healing you.
Oh, hold on. Maybe this one doesn't. And he's gonna barely miss. That is Verth's turn. Alright.
Hell yeah.
Up next is the Nosferatu. He does not recharge his vomit attack. But that being said, it's a feral creature. No, you have heard it. It is going to swing at you with a claw. It is going to roll a natural 1 and swing at you again. That is going to be a dirty 20. Dirty, slutty little 20, I tell you that.
I will cast shield.
Okay. Ooh. Frustrated, it will try for a third attack with its bite.
Okay.
That is going to be a 27.
That'll hit even through the shield. Surprisingly.
And that will deal 11 points of damage.
I am down.
Okay.
No! No!
Alright. That is the Nosferatu's turn. Ferris, it is yours.
You pale-skinned bastard. I'm going to do the same thing. Get ready for me swinging my sword, and I'm vexing it. 23, does it hit?
Yes, absolutely.
I take
the
8
creature is
damage.
bloodied. 8 damage.
Oh, perfect. I'm bloodying it more. And I have advantage on this next attack then.
Mhm.
A 24. Yeah, 24.
Yeah, hits.
And then 3 more damage.
All right.
And that's I'm gonna. Yeah, that's my turn.
You don't want to get out of range of the radiant damage.
No matter what I do, I'm in range.
Okay. Oh, good point. Okay. With that, Biscite, it is your turn.
I realize I am hurting my friends, so I'm going to back up 5 feet and take an attack of opportunity.
That is a 14 to hit.
That is going to miss, and as he tried to swing wildly at me, I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at the first level. Does a 12 hit?
12 will miss.
Okay, well that really freaking sucks, cause that's my turn.
Okay. Radiant damage is still up though.
Oh yeah, so he took 2 damage.
All right. With that, Null, your first death saving throw. Let's see how you do. Okay. Up next are the zombies. You're right there, Sandy. First one will swing at you.
Well, why though?
6.
You ask yourself that.
But why? It's only 6 to hit. 6 to hit again. Do either of those hit?
No.
How about a 22?
That does.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Nice. 2 damage.
Hell yeah.
And then against Kendrick for having bit the other one. 10 to hit.
Please hold. I don't believe it does. No.
Okay.
I have 16 armor class.
22 to hit for Kendrick. Kendrick will take 7 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And another 22 to hit. Kendrick will also take 5 points of piercing damage.
That was 7 and 5.
That is correct.
Okay.
That is the zombie's turn. Galen, it's yours, followed by Verth.
Okay. Null still can't heal, right? Because it hasn't been a minute.
That's correct.
Not even like potions.
You cannot regain hit points.
Fucking damn it. Can I like use like as a bonus action? Can I like drag him out of the way a little bit?
I'd say that would be a full
Or that-
action.
But I want to kill it more than I want to move him. Okay. Well, I guess I'll be doing what's been working, and I'm gonna Eldritch Blast his ass again if I can.
Okay.
Please. No, I dropped it. Fuck, what does that say? That is a 19!
That will hit.
Okay. Where's my D10? That sucked. That is a 4. I did 4 points of damage. Thanks, Lane. I need to get better spells. I end my turn.
Okay.
As Galen is like in sorrow over my like unconscious body, I like slowly open my eyes and I say, Galen, my only regret is we never had our IQs tested.
You have to live so we can test them!
I was gonna go to freeiqtest.com.
First turn, he looks down and he goes, I was gonna pull you, but that's the most pretentious shit that I've ever heard. And then instead pulls out his sword to swing at the Nosferatu.
Let's go.
No, he was fully intending to pull you away from this creature so you weren't getting attacked, since the attack of opportunity was eaten. But
You're
instead-
actually
He's comfortable using me as bait.
No, the attack of opportunity's been eaten, so he was going to get you out of there so you weren't attacked further. He's going to miss that first one. Oh! He's going to hit the second!
Hey.
There's my boy. Ooh yeah, deals 5 damage. Alright, that is his turn. Back to the top, the Nosferatu. Does not get his cone attack back. And will turn his attention over to... God, he's pretty mad at you, this guy. For this fucking Radiant Light. So he's gonna actually just take these 2 attacks of opportunity and charge at you. Verth will hit. Nice, max damage.
I miss.
Okay. It is looking like rough as Verth sinks his blade into its back. But the Skite does 17 hit. Josh?
Sorry, that does hit.
Okay. You will take 9 points of slashing damage. And he will attack again with the claws.
Okie dokie.
That is an 18 to
Okey-doke.
hit.
Okie dokie.
That is 12 points of slashing damage.
Okie dokie.
And now that he has both of his hands on you, he has advantage to try and bite you.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so that's either an 18 or a 16. So we'll take the 18.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
And you will take 6 points of piercing damage and an additional 14 points of necrotic damage.
It is 7 points because I am resistant, but I am down.
Okay. You are down. That is the Nosferatu's turn. It turns around now, looking back at Ferris and Perth. Ferris, it is your turn.
Let's see.
Ooh,
I'll
actually, I
drop.
apologize. It is going to... It moved 1. It's going to go 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it'll start climbing onto the ceiling. So it climbs itself up onto the ceiling. It is now obscured by the mist. But it'd be about 30 feet away from you and 10 feet onto the wall.
My turn?
Yes.
With it climbing away, I go to drop my 2 short swords and take out my crossbow again. I'm going to preemptively use my bonus action to make my cloak billow.
Okay.
And I'm going to roll a 9 and miss.
It looked super cool, though.
Yeah.
Agreed.
But there's not much else I can do with my turn, so that's it.
Okay. Sandy, it is your turn.
Sandy is going to pull out his longbow. Actually, Sandy's not going to pull out his longbow. He's going to pull out his musket, his retconned musket.
Oh, hell yeah, retconned.
Hell yeah. And he's just going to absolutely blast the zombie that Kendrick bit. This one. Because I'm a sharpshooter, I can just hold the barrel up to his face and almost assuredly not miss.
Okay, let's find out.
11.
Hits.
I rolled a 3.
Okay. I'm really I want to have been in your mind when you saw the 3 come up. Because I'm sure the exact thought that went through your mind in that moment was, are you fucking kidding me?
But it is a zombie.
Correct. So yeah, it hits. 11 hits.
Hell yeah. Sandy says, first try, and pulls the trigger. Oh my god, and I rolled a 12. 16 damage.
16 damage. Yeah, you did in fact hold it up to its head and blow it clear off. Insane.
Oh my god. And that's how it's done, I yell. Actually, no, I don't yell that. I yell, and let that be a lesson to all of you.
With the false confidence of a man that definitely has never missed an attack like that before.
First try. Kendrick is going to bite, and he is now infused because he saw me hit, or he saw lots of people hit earlier.
Okay.
And he's going to bite at this other zombie. And he rolled 14.
Yeah, hits.
So that will be, let's see here. This might matter. So this is fire. So the infused is fire damage.
Okay.
So that is 5 piercing, and 3 fire damage.
Okay. There doesn't appear to be any resistance to either of those damages. Anything else?
Okay. I don't believe so.
With that, it is Biscay's turn. Biscay, your first death save. Okay,
Am I doing it or are you doing it?
I'm doing it.
Yep.
I find it much more mean and fun to do it that way.
Yeah, I hate it.
Good.
Yeah,
No,
that's how it feels on our end too.
no, your second
It's for the
save.
fun part.
Come on, you guys. I don't know how to help him.
Okay. You guys want to know a fun fact about D&D rules?
What?
A natural 1 is 2 death saves.
So technically,
Shut
after
up.
2 death saves, Null could be dead.
You would tell us. Yeah.
The zombie's turn. He swings at.
But he would tell us if Null died. Yeah.
He swings at Kendrick.
He would tell us all died. That's true.
All right.
But he's got a porcupine.
13 to hit.
And he's got
He's
a son.
got the IQ test.
He's got an orphan. I mean, a porcupine.
13 to hit Kendrick.
The 14 will. That's close. No, it will not.
Okay. Second one, a 14 also. And to bite, less. Cool. The zombie misses all 3 attacks. Galen, it is your turn. Verth is on deck, followed by the Nosferatu.
Hey, fuck. I still can't heal Null. It hasn't been a minute yet.
It has not been a minute.
I think Biscuit's healable if you wanted.
Yeah, that was my next one. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Healing Word, and I think I'm gonna do it at 2nd level. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do that. Okay. I have to roll these twice, so for a second, let me do maths.
She said it in the British way.
That'll be 14 points of healing in total.
Alright. Biscayt, after
then-
passing your first death save, you are brought back up to 14 HP. Also, Josh, I need you to look at the message I sent you on Discord. Your
Oh, I
max
did it.
HP.
I did it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. And then How far away is this little guy from me? How do I measure that? Can I measure that?
Hold on, I'll get it.
Oops. Can I hit him from that distance? I think I can.
Yeah, he's 40 feet away from you. He's 10 feet up, so he's at most 50 feet away from you right now.
Oh, I can definitely hit him then. Yeah. We'll do that. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast his ass.
Okay.
Hopefully. Ooh,
Eldritch
no, I'm not.
blast his ass.
That's an 8. So I end my turn.
Alright. It is Verth's turn. He is going to reach into his pouch and pull out a gun. Run forward with his pistol, and he's gonna shoot at him.
You said guns aren't common in this setting, and 3 of the 6 of us have guns. 3 of the 6 of us are packing heat.
I don't know what to tell you, man. Yeah, that's okay. You guys are also remarkable individuals. Don't forget, you're doing adventure things.
I've never heard of this Verth.
Okay. He's going to hit.
Sandy mutters first try when that happens. When that happens.
The Nosferatu appears to be on death's door. Well, on death's door. Alright. It is the Nosferatu's turn. It gets its blood attack back. It is going to, from 10 feet up, crawl its way back down and come sprinting back at Verth. And as it does, it begins to heave again, and in a 15-foot cone, which I believe should hit all 3 of you guys, because Ferris, are you within 15 feet?
I am.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. I don't
Let me see here.
think I am.
How do I make this into a 15-foot cone?
5, 10, 15. Yeah, I think it would end.
Yeah, it does not quite hit you.
To hit Kendrick.
It will hit Kendrick.
Yeah.
No, it wouldn't. Yeah, it would.
Yeah, say you're off by a point there if you're the way you're holding it. Like Kendrick's on the edge.
Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, okay. So it does not hit Ken. No, it has to. Jesus fucking Christ, Henry. What are you doing, buddy? So it would go like this. So it wouldn't. In fact, it would only hit... What's his dick? Hold on now, then. How do I want to do this? I guess he can charge up to you. I guess he wants to hit as many people as he can. So he comes charging back up to you, Biscay. And he heaves, and he heaves, and he froze up. I need Constitution saving throw.
I am heaving too. That's a 16.
Okay, you save.
Ralphie.
Verth does not save. Let's roll that dabblage. Why can't I pick these dice back up? That's annoying. Alright. $19 points of necrotic damage.
Oh my god.
Reduced for you then, because it is necrotic. It's reduced in half down to, what did that be, 9? Reduced again for you down to, what is it 4 or 5? Hold on, do I always round damage up or down? I rounded down, so you take 4 necrotic damage, Biscay. Verth is down again though. He also failed the Constitution saving throw and cannot be healed for a minute. And with that, he just kind of stays at this point in your face. Ferris, it is your turn.
I needed to be noted that my cloak has yet to stop billowing, as my bonus action is still going there.
Mm.
And I'm still gonna miss with my crossbow as it dodges out of the way.
Okay.
But surely my next turn.
Surely.
Whoever is next can go.
Sandy, it is your turn. Followed by Biscay.
Oh god. Okay. I see this occur, and so the Nosferatu's on death's door.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. I am going to turn my attention over there. What is the musket reload rules, Tanner? This is just effective. I use the musket and the longbow. Is this a one-shot deal where I had to take like an action to?
I think we wrote in there you had 3 attacks with it.
3 attacks before a reload.
I think that's what it was. Let me look, because
Alright,
I wrote specific notes in there because I didn't want to fully give you just like a one shot and it's done. And fully nerf you. No, I didn't. I did not write notes in there. I think you get 3 shots before you have to reload it. Is what I was. Is what he said.
3 shots per reload. Okay.
Tanner, if you didn't include that, it'd be a real blunder.
What the fuck is this? What is this?
So good.
What? I. Hold on a second.
Is it dead?
No, this is something completely unrelated.
Fuck.
I need everyone to look at my stream here fast.
Content?
So we're looking at Sandy's character sheet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got so much health. What the fuck?
He's got so
yeah.
much stats.
Oh yeah, you didn't know that? I got one up here
mine
too.
too.
I forgot how you
What?
get that, but yeah.
You just have to click on it. It's just hidden. It's like a little Easter egg.
I accidentally clicked it.
Oh, what?
Oh,
There
Hey,
it is.
yeah, there's a little rave guy.
That's
It's party
so
time.
funny.
I think there's another one I read somewhere. I think it's in like the bottom corner, but I can't remember.
What?
That's so funny. I didn't know that was there.
Everyone stop the game. We gotta find these glowing little sprites.
Little fucking rave wizard.
Dudes. All right. Anyway, I apologize. Sandy, it's still your turn.
Sandy is going to he's gonna cast using his bonus action, which means that Kendrick can't attack on this turn. He's gonna cast Zephyr Strike. My movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks, and then once before the spell ends, I can give myself advantage on one weapon attack roll on my turn. So I'm going to cast that on myself, and then I'm going to move away from this zombie, and he can't attack me. I'm going to move like just to get out of his immediate swing.
Oh, wait a minute.
Just go away from the party. And then I'm gonna fucking shoot the Nosferatu,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use this spell's effect to give myself advantage on this roll.
Okay.
And I mutter, "First try," as I roll. The first one I rolled a 19. Thank God. Okay, 27.
Yeah, that will hit.
All right.
Minimum damage.
And so I get the normal piercing musket damage. I rolled a 10 for 14 damage, and with the Zephyr Strike, I get an additional D8 of force damage on the hit. Oh, is there a thing I can click? Oh my god, I can click it. 4 force damage.
Jason, how do you do it?
Let's go!
Yay!
Oh my god.
I square up the musket because that's the terminology.
Mhm.
And
I'm looking it up now.
I squeeze the trigger, and as I mutter first try, I watch the musket ball hit the Nosferatu in the shoulder. Not where I was aiming, but it was enough.
Yeah, you take aim at the Nosferatu's like head, and as you mutter the phrase "first try," you stumble ever so slightly, and it's turned sideways towards Biscite. So as it hits its shoulder, it absolutely decimates the upper half of its torso, and you watch as the head falls to the ground as it's like mid scream, and the torso goes limp under, the body goes limp underneath it. Dead.
Immediately,
Who has the stake?
immediately, I'm
No,
going
still in
to.
combat.
What?
There's
Oh, because there's still a fucking zombie. Okay.
Kendrick, since I didn't move him, he takes the dodge action.
Okay, sounds good.
So if the zombie swings, he's got disadvantage.
Yeah. Biscite, it is your turn though. At the end of.
I am going to cast Spare the Dying on Null.
Thank you.
Okay. Is that a touch spell, or do you have to get into range?
15 feet. So I'm exactly 15 away.
All right. No, you are no longer making death saves after 2 positives.
Oh.
Oh, thank goodness.
With that, that's all I can do for my turn, and I don't really want to fight anymore.
Okay.
So yeah, that's it for me.
Null, it is your turn. You are stable. It's the zombie's turn, who it doesn't know any better. It's just going to keep swinging at Kendrick. Miss because of disadvantage. Miss because of disadvantage, and it can try and bite. Natural 1. Galen, it is your turn.
Ooh.
Galen.
You cut out.
Galen.
Oh, good. Okay. I thought so, but I wasn't 100% sure. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to heal Null. Because Spare the Dying just brings you to 0, right? If I understand that
I don't know.
Hasn't been a minute if it means
It hasn't been a minute.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
never
10
mind.
rounds. 10
He just
rounds
has
is a
to
long
stop
time.
doing. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that. I thought we had. Okay. Where's Kendrick? Is he the little guy? The little yellow piece. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna do something I haven't done yet this campaign. I'm gonna attack with a weapon, I think.
Yo? Who is he?
I know. Okay, I'm gonna pull out my dagger. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull out my dagger.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to fuck this guy up.
Do it. Roll to hit.
Does a dirty 20 hit?
Yeah, absolutely it hits.
Okay. 6 points of damage. And then I have 2 weapon fighting, I believe. Does that mean I get to do that again?
Only if you had another weapon in your offhand.
I have 2 daggers.
Did you pull out both of them?
Yeah. As I was running over to save Kendrick. Is that my bonus action, though?
It would be your bonus action.
Okay, never mind. I only stab him once. And then I'm gonna heal Verth again. Silly Verth.
He cannot be healed too.
Correct.
Fuck,
He
never mind. Then I
fails
do stab
combat.
him again. Can I stab him again, then? Oh, I don't hit. Just kidding.
What did you roll?
I end my turn.
What did you
I
roll?
rolled a nat 1.
Okay, yeah, no, you miss. Alright,
I
next.
went from a dirty 20 to a nat 1. The dice are crazy.
It happens. That's how you tell a story.
I'm right-handed, so the left one I have to figure that out.
I get it. Alright, Verth rolls a death saving throw. Ferris, it is your turn.
My cloak is still billowing
Mm.
as I use my bonus action to see that Sandy's just killed the Nosferatu. I say, justice planned, under my breath. And I go to shoot the zombie. For a natural 20. Does that hit, DM? Max damage? 23 damage? Zombie?
Shut the fuck up!
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I missed like 3 shots in the Nosferatu. See you shoot it, say just as planned under my breath. A little sad, and then just obliterate this zombie's head. I'm assuming a 23 is gonna kill the zombie.
It does with the amount of damage it had put on it already. Absolutely. That's so fucking funny.
Incredible.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
All
Alright.
about positive self-talk
And then-
here.
Yeah, I'm gonna start making my way towards this coffin.
Absolutely.
My cloak's still billowing because of my bonus action, of course.
The steak.
Very good. Sandy,
Have
it's
one.
your
Steak, my
turn.
lord.
Is there anything specific that you want to do inside of like what is still functionally active combat? Otherwise, Biscite, if you want to go, if you wanted to stabilize, you're welcome to stabilize Earth.
You're
Sorry, yeah, I'm muted. I would do that.
Okay.
I would do that. I
Once
would
you
stabilize
cast-
Worth.
Once you cast Spare the Dying on Verth, you are out of combat, and you are able to act
Nice.
as you normally would. Jason, could you do me a small favor and get the playlist playing again? Because I stopped it to play combat music, thinking that I could do a cycle and let it like repeat, and it just didn't have the option. I was like, well, fuck, we're 2 in it now.
Yeah,
I would continue to rush to the coffin and try to tear off the lid.
Yeah, easy enough. You make your way over to the coffin and you start to push the lid off of it. It falls to the floor, and inside you can see there is a female form lying on her back, dressed in the garb that you remember seeing her in, and at this point still unconscious and trying to regain her health to come back to this to her hunting grounds again. Yeah.
With this, I think I'd still be pretty in the heat of the moment of combat, and then just take my stake out with both hands and repeatedly just stab it into her chest, while the others, behind me are doing whatever. I'm viciously going at this for a few seconds. Just die! How could you do this?
I come up behind you and I'm like, whoa! It's dead twice. You killed it. She's gone. What's going on?
Just, I had to be sure. I look around. This, I don't know, Galen. I guess I was just frustrated.
I mean, I guess I can
A
understand.
few of us almost died here.
It just feels a little out of character for you, is all. But stab away. And then, question for the DM: is the body of the like other vampire thing in here still?
Yes. Yeah.
Can I also stab that thing with a stake?
Sure. Yeah.
Just for funsies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You make your way over, and you're able to pierce it and leave the stake within. Ferris,
I do it just once though.
Yeah. You pierce it, and you just kind of like leave it in it. And then yeah, from there, after a little while, Galen, you start to feel the effects of that bile that was left on you start to lift, and you start to feel this like almost ability come back to you, as though you have the willingness to like rest and feel better.
I rush over to Null, and I cast Heal Wounds at 2nd level. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17 points of healing for Null.
Galen.
Hey, buddy, you're back.
Thank you.
We can do that IQ test now. But later, I have other people to do. I rush over to Verth and I cast Healing Word again, but at first level because we're not buddies necessarily.
And yeah.
And I will use a Channel Divinity to spread 20 HP out how I decide. I'm gonna give 7 to me, 7 to Null. And then,
Cough, cough.
yeah, 6 to Galen.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Verth is gonna kind of slowly roll back over and go, "Is it done? Did we get him?"
No, we healed you so we could keep fighting.
He rolls over
kidding.
hard.
He's like, hey, fuck this shit.
No, I'm just kidding. They're both dead. We're good. You're good.
You can't do that when my blood pressure is dangerously low. Oh God.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm dizzy.
I'm a little sorry. No, that's just the healing spell. That's what they feel like.
Oh God.
I think that is actually the loss of blood. I am quite dizzy too.
Oh. He sits back down. He goes, "Oh God."
Okay, can we leave this big scary place now? Can I come on? I
the
need
chest.
I want to sleep.
Say yeah. Don't forget that chest and check it for traps. Treasure hunting 101.
Traps? I go to open it.
Yeah. You can
What?
do that.
I have mage hand!
Huh?
No, I'm already going to open it.
Oh my god, I'm rushing over there. I'm glad I have a spell
As
slot
you
left.
grab it,
It's a
you start to
big-
lift, and there's this creaking sound as it's an old wooden chest and it opens for you.
Nice.
What's in it?
Inside. Hold on now.
Galen's blood pressure is also through the roof now, and it feels a little karmic.
Hey, Galen, I also have Mage Hand. Want to make our Mage Hands high five?
I do! And I do.
You
This
find
is their casual chest. Why would they booby trap their own chest? Do you booby trap your backpack?
You don't?
find 2 silver
At the
daggers.
orphanage.
Yeah, they want to make sure the orphans don't steal your stuff.
Just blowing up orphans.
I find what?
You find 2 silvered daggers, a silvered short
Would have been
sword,
convenient.
and a silvered longsword. You also find
Vampire hunt.
5 walloping ammunition shells,
Maybe they, these were found on vampire hunters that they killed.
You also find.
What is
Oh, go ahead.
What is walloping ammunition? Oh, I just looked.
Yeah.
That's sick.
You also find a alchemy jug that seems to be modified, but you don't know quite what is different about it. But one of the corks it seems tampered with. And additionally,
It was like one tampered alchemy jug?
Yep, one tampered alchemy jug. It looks like one of the corks in it has something that's been tampered with it. So you can find out by using it if you would like to. Yeah.
Anything else?
You also find an ornate helmet that you are not able to identify immediately, but it does give off some amount of magical energy.
Ooh, it's so pretty. I put it on.
Yeah, it fits.
I go back to check the coffin. The vampire looks dead.
Yeah, again and again and again. Did you leave the stake in it?
I did.
Okay. It looks dead. It looks as though it is actually even starting to decompose before your eyes, almost as though the wooden stake itself is sucking the unlife out of it.
We should return proof that we killed this thing, correct?
Yes.
I mean,
I don't know how to do that, and I'm in pain.
Verth will step forward.
Does
and
this
take
look
out-
infected to you? And I point out my bite mark.
does that look infected to me?
Make medicine check.
A what check? Sorry, you
Cutting
cut
out a lot.
No, I know nothing about human anatomy. Does it look infected to me?
God, to you, everything looks like an infection.
True.
Yeah, you have this. Your outer shell is like so soft. It's like
And tender.
definitely like. It seems like you have some kind of fundamental weakness.
No, that's just called my skin.
Tanner, what was I rolling?
Medicine check.
Medicine? That's a 14.
14. It looks like damage, but no worse than some of the things that you guys have had to deal with in the past. So it doesn't look like it's causing any type of adverse after the fact effects.
Where were you bit?
Where was I bit?
The neck.
The neck. Right here.
I squint my eyes and get pretty close. I'm like, I've seen worse. You'll probably live. Seems, yeah.
Wait, you've seen worse vampire bites?
Damage. This is my first time around vampires. Speaking of Verth, does this look infected to you?
Yeah,
Have
Varth,
you been
am I
around?
infected?
You turn around to see Verth swing his scimitar down on the vampire's neck and pull the head out, saying, "This'll do."
I don't think I'm infected, you're right.
Verth looks busy. Yeah. We'll just...
Before he turns back around and goes, "I'm sorry, what?"
No, nothing, nothing. No, nothing at all. We should go. I feel so good right now.
Okay.
Sandy, you
Yeah.
should take these wall ammunition shells, though.
Sandy?
Sandy, unless you want me to have them, I'd love to shoot.
I mean, we could split them. I don't know. It's up to you guys. I'd love to
Yeah,
have
I would love one
most,
too.
if not. I'd love to have most, if not all of it. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like since we are an employee-owned company, we probably had to share.
Yes, I would like
But-
to start my responsibility. No, I don't know what it's called. I want the shell. Can we share?
But hold on.
Galen,
No,
what's a shell?
because they don't have guns, and I don't trust Biscuit with a gun.
What? I just want the whatever you're giving out. It's like, who wants cookies? I want a cookie.
Yeah, you
He's
can't
gotta
shoot
be-
a cookie out of a musket, though.
Well, you have not explained what.
No,
you are
Biscuit, this
trying
is
to give
definitely
away.
more like if I said, "Who wants knives?" Not everybody
Oh.
should have these.
Yeah, children, but everyone else can have one.
Speaking of knives, can I snag those daggers, or does anybody have their heart set on them?
No, you can have them.
Do you want both?
Sure. Unless there's objection. We are a company. We can put it to a vote.
No, I think that's okay.
Okay, good. They go with my outfit.
I'll take the short sword.
Is anybody a little curious about this jug? I hold it up.
I am curious about this jug. Let me see it. And let me look at it.
I'll hold it. You look.
How many bullets do you have, Ferris?
No, you take all 5. You
All
like your gun
5?
more than I like mine.
I won't say no to that. How many regular bullets do you have?
I don't know, like 13 or something.
Okay, I've got 4 left. Not including these.
I could loan you more if you need later.
This is in Xanathar's. I'm surprised this doesn't show up. Huh. I'm just gonna add them as walloping arrows since they still have the same stats.
Oh, here, I can add it to you. Hi, Jesse.
Okay.
And you said you were looking at the alchemy jug? Correct?
Yes, Biscite was doing that.
Yes.
Are you just like messing with
Yeah, I don't know what the heck's going on. I'm just poking and prodding because someone invited me to do something.
I'm helping investigate. If that's a thing. That I can do.
Jason, I'm gonna say yeah, just add the arrows because I can't even find the bullets when I search.
Yeah, I don't get that because
That's wild.
it's in the source.
Jesse, come here and let me pet you then if you want attention. I love you, dear. Hi. Okay, so you're messing with the alchemy jug. Let me read and make sure. So it's a hefty jug. It weighs about 12 pounds. And as you shake it a little bit, you can hear the sloshing of liquid from inside. Hold on. Okay. You know that a alchemy jug can produce the following liquids. Or like an untampered with one can produce the following liquids: acid, basic poison, beer, honey, mayonnaise, oil, vinegar, fresh water, salt water, and wine. Once you name one of those things, that is what is inside of it, in varying amounts.
Guys, we have mayo and honey and acid.
But didn't you say it's been tampered with, DM?
One of them has been tampered with, so likely one of these liquids is no longer the one that you should be expecting from it.
I think it's blood.
Probably.
Can I do like an
no
Arcana
idea.
check on my new helmet?
Sure can.
All right, get ready for this high roll, folks. It's a 0.
Oh, what?
I put it on my head.
You could have asked me. I'm pretty good at that.
No,
pretty
no,
fancy.
I just look at the helmet, put it on my head. Do you like my new helmet? Looks ornate.
Hey Tanner, can I know an Arcana check was already rolled, but can I roll an Arcana check to see what it is? If I promise I won't tell Ferris what it
allow
is.
more than one. I just don't allow more than 2. So you can roll.
I'm still gonna promise not to tell Ferris what it is.
Okay.
Oh, that was not as good as I thought it'd be. 14.
14. You notice that the magic that's on it likely requires attunement, but you don't know exactly what the item actually does.
Oh, well, Ferris, I know what it is.
Yeah, it's my helmet.
Yeah.
Now,
Just keep wearing it for a while and thinking about it, and you're gonna figure out what it is too.
oh, I'm the third
That's the
smartest
only-
member here. Of course I'm going to figure this
That's
out.
the only hint I will offer.
And
Also,
Birth? Since you helped us, I think you should have the silver longsword that we found. You'll need it as a monster hunter, right?
I'm not a monster hunter. I'm a Scarlet Mummer. But I will accept this, thank you. I don't do this lightly, but I survived today because of you. My brother in the other room. If you were to leave here with the gear that he had brought with him, I would look the other way. as thanks.
Sounds good. I go. I whistle my jaunty tune as you hear, like the sound of armor being ripped from flesh.
I just want to say,
Christ.
keep it, but my friend seems more interested in it. And I begin to walk away. No, wait, I want to see.
Not without me! On his person, you are able to find a potion. It is a black liquid, seemingly sparkling within. You are able to find what appears to be like a flail that almost seems to be an incense burner at the same time. It is a magical weapon. He is wearing half plate, and he was wearing goggles.
Ooh, I want to Arcana check the goggles.
Yeah. The goggles, they make an Arcana check.
Ooh, I have a good Arcana, but I keep rolling low. 12.
12. These are not necessarily terribly difficult to figure out what they are. They are goggles that are, not common, but they're just uncommon. You kind of try to figure it out, and you're trying to look it over, and then you put them on, and you notice that the room that you're in gets a little bit brighter almost. You have goggles of night that give dark vision up to 60 feet.
Amazing.
Hell yeah.
That flail's cool, but I don't think that's my vibe, Noel. I think we should leave it.
No, that flail is my vibe. I want it.
Oh hey, you've come to desecrate the body too?
Oh no, I've come to give him rights. It's just apparently
take his
we're offering
weapons.
things up, and it was being offered.
And this potion? Do you want it, Noel? It reminds me of that oil you like.
I do like oil, but this seems like it's maybe a little different. I don't know.
Can I do a Arcana check to look at it and kind of think about it?
Absolutely.
Yeah, can I also do one?
You're more than welcome to.
24.
A 16? The one thing we lock in for.
You both recognize it as a potion of necrotic resistance.
Let's say it at the same time.
Oh my, I think it's a potion of necrotic resistance. Yep.
Of
My
necrotic
thoughts
riz.
Hey, listen, don't tell anybody else, Ferris, but you're actually one of the ones included in the 2.5.
Yes, I knew it. I had to be. Who was my competition?
There's a lot of quarters
This guy?
being handed out.
Galen?
I don't think it's best to be competitive with each other.
No, it's definitely for the best.
They probably won't even understand, like the advanced metrics that we use to.
They could never understand.
Make these
comprehend
determinations.
my smarts. It's too advanced. Me think too fast for them. Now, I'm ready to get paid.
For the party. I'm gonna add to the party equipment. Or are we doing bag of holding for things now?
That's a really good question that I don't know the answer to.
What's in our bag of hold? Party inventory.
Yeah, we have a bag of holding.
Okay. We also still have some things in the party equipment, so I'll just move to the bag of holding.
Did somebody add those new items somewhere?
I didn't do the flail. I did the goggles. And right now, I guess I'll bring them out and say, so I don't have dark vision, and these goggles help me see a lot better in the Star Cave. So, there be any objections to me taking these?
All
You
yours.
look good with glasses. You should have them.
Oh, cute. Noel has glasses now.
They make my eyes. They're like the Coke bottle glasses that make my eyes look huge, like my glowing LED light eyes.
Stop! That's so cute.
And we just need a matching pair for Stuart.
Hearing his name, Stuart climbs out onto your shoulder. He looks
Oh
up
hey,
at you.
hey, Stuart.
He looks up to you, and he puffs up immediately since the goggles themselves are in the shape of like an owl's face. Before slowly
okay, buddy, it's
recognizing that
me.
it's you.
Yeah, I like move the glasses like up and down so it sees that it's that's me. And then I give Stuart a little tussle.
You run your fingers through like his spikes, and he just like nuzzles up into it. Nuzzles up into it. Before like
Knowing full well that it would hurt somebody with skin.
Absolutely.
I'm like, yeah, Biscuit, with your like soft shell, you probably should stay away from Stuart.
You pull away, and there is like one of his pins stuck in your hand.
Oh, he's shedding.
You took the flail, right?
Yes, I picked the cool-looking flail.
Okay. You can make either an Arcana or a Religion check.
Oh my gosh, we know I'm religious. For a 12.
12. You know it requires attunement.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I want it. How can I add this in my inventory?
Yes. We'll just.
Okay,
tell you what it is
I'll
so
let
that way
Tanner
you guys
do
don't
it.
lose it, because I don't want to forget what you guys have.
Okay, I want it.
Ben, you have the Helm of Teleportation.
Oh boy.
Josh, you have the
Yes.
Devotee's Sensor.
Oh,
That sounds on point.
What was it called? A what?
Devotee's Sensor. Or Sensor.
CEN.
CENSER.
CR? Right? Okay. And that was a Helm of Teleportation?
Correct.
Yes.
It's like a samurai helmet. Perfect.
And then there was half plate if anyone wanted that.
I don't want to desecrate the body that much. Only some mild desecration.
Okay.
That's Ferris's opinion, anyways.
I'm here to honor the fallen and take his stuff.
Well, put on the dead man's armor then.
Does it fit? Does it look good?
It fits perfectly. It fits perfectly, but somehow still looks like you're wearing your dad's suit coat.
Okay,
Like
yeah,
it's-
that makes sense.
It fits you perfect, but it's too big. You know what I mean?
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm. All right. With that, you guys begin to make your way back out of the sewers and make your way back up to the surface. Back into the evening air. And with that, we will end tonight's session.
Ooh, we ended.
Sheesh. That was a fun fight.